Thousands of National Guard troops are helping with relief efforts in Kentucky 1 week after a deadly ice storm left hundreds of thousands without power. Dave Price is in Louisville with the story. Dave, good morning.
Good morning to you, Julie. Governor Beshear is saying it could be weeks before power is fully restored throughout the state. That's because you have transmission wires, those big wires that send a lot of energy to a lot of different places, which are out, in addition to the distribution wires, which you can see behind me. There are crews from Connecticut, the Carolinas, and Georgia here. Behind me, 50 people who are bringing back power to this neighborhood about 1.5 miles long and 1 mile wide. It is a tough job. It's going to take a long time. And as you mentioned, the governor has now called up in the entire group of the state's National Guard to help in this process, now going door to door to try and find people as more cold air is working in this direction. Last week's storm left an inch-thick mantle of ice, brought down utility poles, toppled trees, and drove thousands of people from their frigid homes into shelters.
The temperature here the last 4 or 5 nights has been in the single digits or in the teens, which is very dangerous for people being exposed. And there are a number of people that would not leave their homes that have been staying in homes where the temperature is as low as 40 degrees or in some cases even less than that.
If it hadn't been for the Red Cross in this shelter, where would you?
Well, as cold as it was at my house, and if I had no place else to go, I might not live through it.
At one point this week, more than 700,000 customers in Kentucky were without power. And as we head into Monday, hundreds of thousands are still in the dark. Kentucky's governor is calling it the worst natural disaster to ever hit the state. Nationwide, at its height, the storm knocked out power to 1.3 million customers and is blamed for at least 42 deaths. It's been a busy morning, a busy overnight, and this pattern will continue indefinitely until all the power is back on. Much more ahead in weather. In the meantime, Harry, back to you in New York.
All right, thanks very much, Dave.